everyone, this is Earthquake from Tattoo For You. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Kuark Mini RCA battery pack. It is comparable to the Critical power packs. It's about a third of the price. You can get these on Amazon. They're pretty much a direct competitor with the Critical power packs. So you get the box, another box, another box. You get a little thank you and gift thingamajigger. See if I can get that to focus. So here's a little box. These are made in China, which pretty much everything is nowadays. So is this knife. Okay, inside your box, you get a little pouch, which is pretty decent, feels nice. Inside here, you got a little charging cable, foam piece, power supply. See if there's anything else in here. Yeah, I didn't think there would be. Put that over here. So here is the Ambition Kuark Mini. Like I said, RCA. A little charging port down here. It's Type C charger. Hold the button, turn it on. The little J is for jump start. You can also switch it to just regular, which is the S is standard. You just do that by tapping the power button and then your voltage up and down. Let's put this on a machine. I'm going to put it on my CNC Q2. You guys have seen this one before. So let's take it off jump start mode. This is regular. We're at 8 volts. So you hit that, hit the power, double tap it, you're in jump start. Now if you listen to it, you'll hear it, kick the motor in like a high RPM for a second. It's to help with bigger needle configurations. See how it went boom and then slowed back down, versus that just turns on. Alright, let's switch it back to regular. Now this goes all the way down. Nope. Sausage fingers. It goes down in single increments, so you can hold the button and go all the way down. This is one of the only machines battery packs that I've seen that'll go down to 4 volts, which is good for these CNCs because you can switch out the stroke to a 3mm stroke for really soft shading, really soft, low volts, or you can go all the way up to, I believe it ends at 12. Now, these are very tiny. They're very easy to wrap your machines. Like I normally have my Hot Ink battery packs, and they come off the side. Which let me grab one of those real quick. Now this is another CNC Q2, and it's got the Hot Ink. And this battery pack, pretty much same thing, except it comes off the side. And I have OCD, so it annoys me, and I gotta constantly spin it and play with it. And so I wanted something short, easy to wrap. Like this is hard to wrap because it's at an angle. Alright, let me give you some specs on this machine. Alright, it's an RCA. This is the short version. The long version is probably down to about right here. It would end. So it's a little bit longer. The battery life is 6 hours. That's running at 8 volts. It also has a time, like how long you've had it on and running. The length is 4 centimeters by 3.2 centimeters, or in inches, it's 1.5 inches by 1 1/4 inches. It's about the same size as a needle cart. It's 56 grams, or 1.97 ounces. It takes 2 hours to charge it. Now I keep my fake skin needles in a little cart. These do not get used on humans. These are just strictly for my fake skins. I'll use them once or twice depending on the size of the piece. Once they dull out, I switch them out. But versus, you know, wasting all kinds of needles, these things aren't cheap. Especially if you're using good brands like the Dynamic Spades here. So let's find a decent liner. What's this one? 14RL. So let's start with a 3. So put that out of the way. This is a 14 round liner. Bug pin. This one right here, which is a Easy V Select. This is a standard 3 round liner. It's a Mass Pro cartridge. Let's run this one first. So we're in regular standard mode. And then switch to the jump start mode. Which that really doesn't matter much on a needle that small, but once you get to the bigger size needle, which is the Bug Pin 14, let's go to regular. Alright, that's standard. It just kicks them on, but it's better to have a needle like this in jump start mode. That way it gets that needle kicked out faster, it gets it running smoother versus regular mode. It still goes, it just, I don't know, it takes a second to smooth out. I'd rather have the jump start. So, all in all, would I buy this again? Hell yeah. I mean, $54.99, you can't go wrong versus the Critical Power supplies. You know, honestly, in my opinion, I've had both. I like this better. I have been using one of these. I have 2. As you can see, here's the box for this one. I got another one right here. I've been using these for like about a month. And, you know, when they say 6 hours, they mean 6 hours. You know, when you're running at 8 volts, which I tend not to really go over 10 at the max, I get about 5.5, 6 hours out of these, because when I'm doing shading and stuff, I'm at a 5 or a 4. You know, I like to run my machines really slow. I got slow hand speed. So this has been my review on the Ambition Kuark Mini. I might get some of the long ones, review those too, but they're pretty much the same thing. I think the battery life might be a little bit longer. So I've been Earthquake from Tattoo for You. Like, subscribe, share. Let's pass on the knowledge. Y'all have a good day.